Hello, everybody. This is Metal on a Budget, and this is your host, Justin. And today we try out the Revv G3 G series. So let's get on. So there you have it, the Revv G3 G series. My honest opinions right now, before we continue the video, it's a great pedal. I should have probably looked up the price on this pedal. I'm not sure exactly how much it is. I think this would be great for a studio kind of settings if you're using it by yourself. Get to in a minute pedals, but by itself, if you're just wanting to use something like this, you want to be as simple and get your own thing, this thing will work. It doesn't have a whole lot of gain about after 4 volumes, maybe at higher volumes. I guess I could rec for you guys and test the gain if it does anything when it's a little higher, but when it's level like this, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. So that being said, we'll go ahead and drop all the knobs and just start straight up. Everything off. Alright, so let's go. Here's the clean channel. Signal chain is a Schecter 006 Elite, 120 watt crate GXL 212 combo, and then obviously the Revv. Make sure this is off. Okay, so there you go. Here's the clean channel on the crate, and then I'm using like drop A sharp, which if you tune up to standard, I think it's standard C. Okay, let's try it with nothing. Just a little bit of volume. So it's actually becoming distorted already. Okay, maybe it has like a little mid boost to it or something the more you go gainy. So that's about as good as I can get the settings. So now let's try the blue and red channel. This is off, so I guess just regular Revv. I don't know. Maybe a British tone. I'm not sure with the red and blue. Maybe a rhythm tone, like a rhythm, yeah, rhythm channel, and then maybe the red's the lead channel, I guess. So yeah, maybe the blue channel, pull the gain back a hair, and this could be a perfect tone for recording, because I guess for recordings, you don't want to be super loud, and you don't want to have a lot of all this going on. You want as least as possible, I guess, when you record. So you want kind of a weak sound. So that's like optimal for recording. For live preferences, I guess the red channel, we'll go to that. So yeah, you would use, I guess, the blue channel for your rhythms. Get a good distortion tone with that, and then just swap over to red to get a different tone for your lead channel, so they're not blending in the mix. I guess that's what you could use that for. It's not bad. There's just not a lot of gain for live settings. It's kind of seems like it's dialed back a hair, which is fine. It sounds amazing. It's tight. It sounds really clear. I mean, you really can't ask for, a better distortion sound, especially if you're trying to go to the studio and record. But for live preferences, or when I'm just, here by myself, noodling around on the guitar, trying different things, I want to try maybe, because like I said, this thing's lacking a little gain. So let's try this out. I think that's about all you're going to get out of the pedal tone-wise. You're not going to get a whole lot much, unless you want to boost the mids or, boost the bass or whatever. Whatever you like. It's really a personal preference. So, now that we kind of went through the pedal and that's about all you're going to get, let's go ahead and pair it up with the Beast. So when your amp ain't cutting it, or the distortion ain't rocking like it should be, kind of getting a glare on it there. Here we go, guys. We're okay. We got this. Perfect. So when you're getting, this is the Ibanez TS9 if you can't see. This is just a regular Chinese model, I think. Yeah, when in doubt, use an Ibanez Tube Screamer. So if your amp sounds a little muddy, or you think your pickups sound a little muddy, maybe throw this in the mix before your distortion pedal to boost it. So the way I have this going is the drive's all the way down and the tone, the level's almost all the way up. And that's about, past 12 o'clock there. So let's try it. Here's a clean channel. So yeah, super saturated. It really turns into a high gain amp very quickly on the clean channel. Just with those two things. And that's really the basic idea for any pedal that I use, like the one I use in my signal chain for live purposes and things like that. The 5150 overdrive really, really opens up with that bad boy there. Yeah, this Q-tips from just trying to clean up the pedals. So if you see a Q-tip laying around, it's probably what it was. Now that we have that established a little bit, let's go and add some effects, some like reverb or something. This is the stock effects. Had a brain fart there, guys. Sorry. Had stock effects here on the Crate GXL. We're just going to turn it up and see. Here's the clean channel. Now with the tube screamer on. Tube screamer off. Tube screamer on. So yeah, in my personal opinion, the conclusion that I've come to is that if you're going to use this in a live setting or any setting at all, the way to get the most out of it is get a tube screamer of some sort. It doesn't necessarily have to be a TS9. I think I used a Boss HM2 as a clean boost, and it worked pretty well. It wasn't as good as the Ibanez. I haven't found one as good as the TS9 yet. Maybe the Maxon 808, but they kind of look the exact same, so I would assume they sound the same. I'm not sure. I've never had one of those pedals in my arsenal. Just ended up, always enjoyed these Ibanez's here. But yeah, to make the most of pretty much any overdrive pedal or distortion pedal, adding a clean boost like this, or setting it up as a clean boost, you can do however you want. If you want a little bit of gain or whatever, it's all really a matter of what you like and what you're into. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's commenting and giving the channel likes, and anything helps like that. It really just puts joy, gives me joy to see people liking the videos and interact. That's what this community is all about, is working together and trying to help each other out. Try to, maybe if you're having issues with something, I can come, or you can come to my channel. It might help you. Maybe I can come to your channel if I need help with something. So yeah, this has been really, really fun, and I've really been enjoying it. So look forward to more videos in the future as I progress in this world of online madness, because it's wild, but it's really fun. I've been enjoying it. I hope everybody else has been, enjoying it. If you haven't been able to get your hands on one, like I said, this video is sponsored by Kevin. He's commented in the videos before. I don't say his last name because I don't know if he wants me to. So that's kind of why I just say Kevin. He's the guitar player of the band. He sponsored this video by allowing me to borrow, yet again, another awesome pedal. And I really appreciate that, Kevin. You're the man. And yeah, man, you're awesome, dude. I appreciate that so much. And with that being said, this is Metal on a Budget, your host Justin. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.